Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today for today's match preview between Gillingham versus Tranmere this coming Saturday on the 9th of March 2024. Can Tranmere get another win like we did last week against Sutton United? And can Gillingham get another defeat when they played was it Barrow on Tuesday, getting beat 2-0 away from home? And this game for Tranmere on Saturday is going to be a really tough game because Gillingham are in 9th, Tranmere are in 18th. Tranmere have not had the greatest of seasons this season. For me saying this, my opinion, we've been absolutely shocking. And that is just my opinion from what I've seen. I think the players need to adapt. We need to be a lot better. We need to be a lot quicker if we want to be winning games. And for me, obviously, we had Nigel. We brought in Nigel Atkins, who was one of our not a caretaker sort of thing, trying to bring in players. And then before that, we had who was the former manager? I can't remember his name, but yeah. Honestly, from what I've seen of us this season, we have not been great. We need to be a lot better in games. We need to be a lot faster. We need to be a lot technical if we want to be winning games. But a game against a team who is 9th in the league, anything's possible. We just need to believe if we can get the win. But for me, it's going to be a tricky game. So going into the game on Saturday, it's a game that I won't be travelling because obviously it's a 6-hour journey and I've done it before when last season. It's not the greatest of places to go, but it's just my opinion from what I've thoughts of the ground. If you guys haven't seen the video, it's on my YouTube video from last season. So going into the teams for Gillingham, they've got Steve Clements. I think it's Steve Clements. And their goalie, they've got Glenn Morris, good player. Used to play for Crawley, okay. Max Clark, used to play at Stevenage, okay player. Max Hamer, another okay player. Sean Williams, their captain. George Lapsley, another good player for them that used to play for Mansfield. Johnny Smith used to play for Swindon, really good player on the ball. Josh Andrews used to play for Rochdale. Ashley Nadine used to play for Crawley, another good striker. And then they've got Oliver Hawkins, can play striker, can play defence, and he's another good player that they've got. And honestly, he could be a punishment for us if we don't play the way we want them to play on Saturday for Tranmere, because he's a good defender and he's a good striker. So we have to be careful on him. And obviously he's basically a tall bastard because he's a massive. He's about 6 foot, 6'2", I think, something like that, something crazy. And they've got Ethan Coleman, Rob McKenzie, Connor Mahoney, Jake Turner. They've got one of the other goalies, Matty McCarthy, Ronald Sithole. Other than that, they've got Sam Gale, Alex Giles, Timothy DeYoung, another decent player for them. Obviously, he did play against us early on in the season when we won 3-1. And basically, when he came on, he did change the game a bit for Gillingham because they did get a goal. I think he was the one that scored the goal as well. So he's a good player and he'd be a good shout if they get back to winning ways. And can they do that on Saturday against Tranmere? So, from my thoughts on the game for Tranmere, obviously beating Sutton on Saturday, fantastic win, but we need to be scoring more goals than that than 1-0. A 1-0 win is a good result, but we need to be a lot better in the game because from what people have been saying, it was just a diabolical game to watch on last Saturday. I didn't go because I was in Manchester. So, yeah. But yeah, other than that, it's a big game for us on Saturday. Can we get the win? It's going to be difficult, and every game is going to be difficult from now, which it's going to be like a cup final because I just want to see where we're going to end up in the season. I know for a fact we're not going to get playoffs, we're not going to get top 3, but I just want to see us get a good performance in and possibly get a win, which would be sensational if we can do that. But with that being said, it's not going to be easy as what people think, because Gillingham are a good team. They're capable of beating us because they've already done that last season. And I thought we were absolutely shocking. And it wasn't great, honestly. I think it was one of their players called Tom Nichols scored for them last season against us. And I don't know if he's at Gillingham at the moment, but yeah, he's a good striker. Obviously, he knows where the goal is. But for me, I think the guy to watch for Gillingham would be Timothy De Jong, because he's an unbelievable player. He used to play for Exeter, and he's brilliant. So, Tranmere just need to watch out. We need to play a lot better. We need to be going on the counter attack if we want to be winning. We have to put a good tackle in if we want to win the ball back, and we have to be a lot better than when we played the likes of Forest Green and Swindon, because them 2 games were just absolute diabolical. And if we want to win games, we have to be up and ready. They have to have the right team, the right asset, if they want to be winning games. And for me, it's not looking likely because Tranmere Rovers have been poor this season. They've been really poor. The start of the season were absolutely shocking. But yeah, obviously we had Ian Dawes as our manager. Absolutely shocking. He's not even the manager. He's crap. Because you're putting the assistant manager, then you're putting him as a manager. Now, it doesn't work like that. Really doesn't work like that. So, going into this game against Gillingham, hopefully we can get something out of the game. So, going into my team news, Luke McGee in goal. Right back will be Leo Connor. Left back will be Connor Wood. 2 centre backs will be Jordan Turnbull and Tom Davis. Captain. Midfield, I'm going to go for Robert there on the wing. I'm going to go for Kane. Give him a chance to see how he can do. Usman Kane, I think hopefully he gets started unless he's not injured. So I'll go for him. With Walker, I think Walker's a better player than Regan Hendry, because Hendry's not been the greatest of the games from what I've seen of him, especially the one against Forest Green. He was just absolutely diabolical. So left wing would be Kieran Morris, with 2 strikers will be Luke Norris and Conor Jennings, unless Saunders is going to start over Norris, and then Norris will be on the bench, something like that. So yeah, for me, going for the score, I think both teams are going to score. Gillingham 2, Tranmere Rovers 2. I'm saying 2-2. And for me, I don't think it'll happen, but you never know. Hopefully we can get something out of the game, and I'll be happy, because on Tuesday we've got Mansfield, who are top league. They've been real good this season. I'm sure I said during my predictions that I started with, I said they'll win the league or at least get top 3, because they've been fantastic for this season, especially when Tranmere got a 2-2 draw at Mansfield this season, which was fantastic. So hopefully we can get something out of the game on Saturday. Then we'll go on to the prediction their prediction preview on Sunday for Tranmere versus Mansfield. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the other right. Super Wyoming and Coin Boys. Please remember to like and subscribe.